Hello, my lovelies, and welcome to another episode on the Truly Bedrock server. That's right, guys, we're back and we're ready for a brand new day. And today, well, actually, in a few minutes, we're starting a live stream because it is the TB live stream weekend. Woohoo! Woohoo! I'm excited, but I just wanted to show you before the live stream what we're working on. I do plan on doing the villager trading hall, and in the villager trading hall, this is what I have so far. This is the design I think I'm going with, and yeah, so by the end, hopefully I have it done, and next time I see you, we'll have something pretty. And just like that, we are done with the stream, and I have some stuff to show you because we were actually pretty productive. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited, and yeah, I don't know. I'm in a good mood. I am in a good place with this base, and you guys, when I tell you that we have been just absolutely running through everything, it has been insane. Look at this. Seriously, look at this. We have gotten all of the cells up, which is amazing. We have gone through and we have gotten a handful of villagers that have the traits that we need. Look at this. All of them have the quartz blocks that we need, not the pillars. That is quite the headache, let me tell you, that I had to go through. But every single one of them has what we need. So, yay. Very, very excited. Go us. Be super impressed. And we did most of this in a live stream. Well, I mean, the live stream weekend, the Truly Bedrock one, where everyone had a good day. Obviously, we are not quite done yet. We do still have a lot of work because we can't just leave this like this. That would be really silly. So the plan for this, I don't know if I actually said earlier. So what we're going to do is vault the ceiling up, go pretty high because I'm still not sure yet if we're going to need a second story. So I might as well just bring this up, have a nice little pretty area, and then on this side we're going to cover this up probably with stone, make it look like a natural cave. So probably from about here over, we're just gonna have this nice, like, lush looking cave. So then you'll come through here and this will just be like a nice cave. So when we come through the waterfall, it'll look like I carved it out of the area. So I'm really looking forward to that because I think that it will add a lot of aesthetic into here. And it's useful, it's pretty, I cannot complain at all. However, I just got a message from Lee. Yay, super excited. It is about time. Me and her are going to meet up. She wants to show me, I think she made a secret door into the nether area where the piglins are. So she's going to go show me that. And while we're there, I'm going to ask her about the build that I'm assuming she built.
Jessie!
Lee! Hi.
Hi. Yeah, I know you'd been knocking the hole in the wall again repeatedly now that I finally stood up. That's fine. I'm glad to know you've been, keeping an eye on our friends up there.
Yeah, I didn't want to knock a hole, but I couldn't find another way up. So I was just like, you know what, I'll put it back. It's fine. And then I forgot. That's totally my bad. I'm sorry.
It happens. I was just worried about, somebody else finding it and wondering what was up since, when it was just a
Absolutely.
wide open hole, I don't think anybody was gonna be worried about it, but now that there's a wall, if somebody was, sneaking through there.
Yeah.
So I have a solution because I'm sure you'll wanna go up there again.
Yes, of course.
If we open this up and then click down in there,
Ooh.
and there's a button on the other side to get back out. But there's a trapdoor hidden down here that's connected to an observer. It might take a
Oh.
couple tries. I tried putting a button at first, but I could not hit it consistently. But if you just flip that trapdoor down there, there's one hidden by the lava. It's underneath the lava.
Okay, let's see. Eh,
You might have
maybe.
it might be flipped up right now, so it might be on
Oh,
the back wall there.
okay, let's see. Come on, Jessie, you can do this. Maybe
I
not.
did.
How?
I got it.
How?
Yeah. No, so I mean, you may have to flip the other trapdoor instead.
Let's see.
It's down there, so I think it's
Oh,
flipped
yep, there
down
we go.
there.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. And that
That.
opens it.
Oh, okay.
And it took me a while to figure out how to actually delay it enough to like have it be open long enough to get through it. Oh, but the trick is like remembering to actually flip down the trapdoors
Oh,
so that
yeah,
people aren't
before you
just like.
come in.
So it's not like we don't have like a number of people who would just flip trapdoors for the fun of it anyway. So,
That's very
um,
true.
but yeah, I figured this keeps it from like this lets us in and out without causing questions.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's wonderful. But you know what? While I have you here, or while you have me here, I guess, there is something I wanted to know. I was up there building and doing my thing, and I noticed that there's another building now. Was that you?
No,
Really?
I mean I showed Zap the place, so you know
Maybe
maybe he's doing something, but
it
which is not
was.
his by the way.
Well, that's good. But yeah, it was so weird. I was in the middle of doing the interior and then I left and I came back and there was a house. And then I was like, okay, that's fine. It's probably you. And so then I just left for a while. I came back. No one was on the server. And while there was no one on the server, another house started popping up. Like, I don't even know if it's complete by now, but it was so weird. If you come this way, there's the big house that I made, right?
Okay.
Which I don't have gold pants on, so I'm not going to go down there. But there's the big one. But then right next to it, there's just this little thing.
Oh.
And I didn't do that little thing, but it's
Like,
cute.
yeah, like the one that I just landed on here.
Yeah, that one's not mine. And then if you look
Oh.
to your left, there's like one that looks like it's halfway being built. I don't know if it's fully built, but yeah. And that was not
It's
I.
But okay, yeah, no, if it wasn't you, then I mean it's a similar style.
Exactly. And that's what I was like, okay, so either it's somebody trying to mimic what I've done just to kind of make it fit. And I thought, okay, maybe someone's just trying to like redo this village with me. But I
Yeah.
don't know. It's very, very iffy. Oh my actual goodness. You guys, this day could not be any more busy if we tried. I literally just got off the phone with Lyarrah and we just, met up. She showed me what she needed to show me and I was like, all right, good. It's about time that I go to bed because I have to get these kids to bed so that I can try to stream because for the rest of March, I'm going to be trying to do 3 live streams a week, every week, all of March. So it's like, okay, I'm going to go to bed. It's going to be a decent time. And then you guys, I got a message in Discord that said, we're having a court, like legal discussion going on and they need witnesses and they need people to come. It's just a whole mess. And well, I can't record voice anymore. So I'm going to have to go over there and not say a darn thing. And yeah, I don't know what that's going to be about. This might be messy. I don't know. I'll see you guys in a second.
We have gathered to present a case against Dadcraft for the theft of Zloy's diamonds.
What?
I believe.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. That sounds
Yep.
about right.
No.
No.
Oh, what are we actually here for then?
Zloy, my diamonds were stored in the vault. Zloy insured
weren't?
them. Yeah, they were. I put them in there my own self.
Definitely not. We've all been in and checked, apart from
No.
Jesse.
They were in there. I put them in, and then a bunch of people stole all my diamonds. And Zloy, I paid for insurance. I paid.
Objection. There is now clear evidence that anybody stole anything.
Well, all I know is that I put my diamonds in the vault,
Order.
and I paid Zloy 88 diamonds for insurance. And the insurance was that if something happened to my diamonds, he would pay me double back. And I haven't received any of those diamonds back, and they're gone, and I don't have them.
And what is the value of a double back? And what does it look like?
It's 176 diamond blocks.
Oof, that's a lot. That's a
That's
lot.
the value.
Say that you paid him 80 diamonds, and then that you would get double of that back instead?
No, I paid him 10% of what I was storing. I stored 88 diamond blocks and paid him 88 diamonds as insurance money.
Ah, I
But
see.
okay, do we have any witnesses that anyone would like to call to the stand in order to give their their run through of the events of what occurred on the day that the diamonds were supposedly stolen?
Yes, yes.
I think we
I
should bring
call-
Jessiieb forward first. Jessie, if
What?
you'd like to come to the stand.
She has no voice chat capabilities. Like,
Well, that
why
makes it
must
easier to pin it
you-
on her then, doesn't it?
Like,
I call Mr. Onion to the stand.
Mr. Onion?
Yeah.
You know full well the two of them. can't
One
be in the
minute,
same
I'll go
room
get
together.
him. Hang on a second.
Why
What
did
is
you
going
do-
on here? Okay, fine. We will wait for the judge to come back.
Okay, so Mr. Onion, Tail, sir, what did you see on the inside of the vault on that day that you were doing a vault inspection?
I cannot remember anything. I have amnesia. I think whatever has happened was nothing to do with me, clearly. Thank you very much for your time. I am very busy. Goodbye. Well, I can't find Mr. Onion anywhere, so we'll just have to go to the next witness, I'm afraid. Who's next, please?
Okay, look, silent. I have like 2 lines of defense here, and like I don't know what's gonna like. I'm gonna just go with the thing. Just can you call me up as a
I call Zloy to the stand.
Thanks.
Zloy, to the
Right.
stand, please.
So, Your Honor. Oh dear Lord, it sounds
Up
so
here,
wrong.
please, where I can see you. Come on,
Yeah,
in the
go
stand.
there.
Oh, there's a stand actually. Right.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
Your Honor, you see, Mr. Datcraft, Mr. Kraft, is that his
Yes.
name? I don't even know anymore. Has presented
No
us
ender chest in the
case-
courtroom, please.
Shush.
Objection. There's evidence needed within
Yes.
I
I would like to
Okay.
present the court with the following piece of evidence. This is the exact original signed contract that Mr. Datcraft and myself have been operating under this entire time.
Okay.
You can clearly see in this
I
document,
can't.
it says you cannot. Give me a moment. I'm gonna pass it. I'm gonna slide it over to you with like a $10 bill. That
Right.
in the event of a theft of the funds, Zloy XP obligates to compensate Datcraft in double the amount of funds lost.
I should
Check
this.
the writing. Check pick.
Can I
Sort
have it?
your inventory.
It's empty.
There you go.
Contract
Okay.
of services. Zloy XP agrees to provide secure storage space for Dadcraft 73 in the form of protective vault located at these particular coordinates. In exchange, Dadcraft 73 will provide Zloy XP with a reward of 10% of the funds stored there on a monthly basis. And then there's the door code. In the event of theft, the funds Zloy XP obligates to compensate Dadcraft 73 in double the amount of funds lost. Zloy XP also obligates to store his own funds in the same vault for extra insurance of personal involvement. Okay, I think I've discovered the issue here. Zloy, you've obviously run into a massive amount of debt to the accruement of 88 diamond blocks, therefore cancelling out the 88 diamond blocks that Dadcraft had in there, creating a void of 0 diamond blocks. Therefore, case solved. You're well. Oh no, I'm not a detective. I'm a judge. No.
That's not.
What?
That's not how
Sorry.
this works.
Yes.
So there is a clause within the signed contract between the two parties. The contract states that there has to be a theft for there to be returned investment.
Dadcraft, do you agree that that was the contract that you signed in agreement with Zloy looking after your diamonds?
Yeah, I do agree.
I mean,
That's
the first
exactly what
page
happened.
stated that he was going to provide you with a secure place for your diamonds. So, I mean, in my eyes, I mean, I'm not judging anyone yet, but in my eyes, it feels like he's already broken the agreement by providing an insecure area. I mean,
That's right.
I haven't been in it personally, but I heard on the grapevine. I haven't been in the vault at all, but I've heard several people have now been poking in and out of that vault on a regular basis. I wasn't trapped in there for ages at all. So I haven't been in there, but I've heard other people have been. I didn't try and instigate anything.
I was in the
failed.
vault. I was in the vault twice. Once to drop off my diamonds, and once to verify that they were no longer there. So was that a theft? I don't know. All I know is that he agreed that he would provide a secure location for my money. I paid him the insurance funds, the 10% in advance. They were literally in there for like 3 days, and now they're gone. And I want my money back based on the insurance. I don't think that this should be an open and shut case.
Right. Well,
Yeah,
do you have any witnesses you can bring forward in, to try and, judge that it was an insecure vault or that it was, stolen from, that there was a theft taking place? I mean, these are the things that we're hanging this case on right now.
Well, so I have a contract that says he will provide a secure storage for my diamonds. If I go to the vault right now, the diamonds are no longer there, and I didn't take them out.
But
So
that could be because they're in an even more secure vault somewhere. We don't know. We don't know the inner workings of this madman's mind.
I do not have his money.
He could just give it to me.
Oh.
He could just give me my 88 diamond blocks. I'll just take my money back.
Here's an idea.
Are you actually admitting that these diamonds have gone missing, Sloy?
That's what I'm trying to point out, specifically that we're not dealing with a theft because there is no thief. Because we haven't found the culprit. We're dealing with a disappearance, and there's no
a different case
clause
altogether.
For a disappearance.
Have the diamonds gone missing or not? No eating in the courtroom, please.
Simon, what do I say? You're the lawyer.
Objection. I call myself to the stand.
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
Okay. Right. This is very unorthodox. I don't normally have lawyers on the stand, but this is fine.
I propose that Dadcraft73 is the one, in fact, trying to have the insurance fraud. Because it is fully plausible that Dadcraft withdrawed his own diamonds from the vault and is now accusing my client of losing them to a theft.
This is a potential avenue we could explore here, but I need to get to the bottom of this first question. Have the diamonds gone missing, yes or no?
My client does not have possession of the diamonds at this time, and it could be plausibly from a withdrawal from our client.
Criminal acts of insurance fraud aside, I'm afraid that's not what we're here to discover today. We are here to discover whether or not the theft has taken place from a secure vault. Was the vault hereby a secure vault or not? Have you provided safe location for Dadcraft's diamonds law, yes or no?
I mean, there were like 15 Elder Guardians in the thing, so yeah, I want to say yes.
It was very secure, yes. There was, I heard on the grapevine that there was like a whole montage of attempts to get inside the vault, and all of which failed miserably.
All of which failed, so no one made it inside the vault at all then?
As far as my memory serves.
Right, so it was only me that got stuck in. I mean, so no one got stuck in there at all then. So it does appear, Dadcraft, it was a very secure vault. And,
okay, so it's just a simple question. If it's a secure vault and I placed my diamonds inside of it, and now my diamonds are gone, how can you make the case that it's actually secure if the diamonds are no longer there?
Well, there's two things that could have happened here, and one of these must be the answer. Either Zloy has taken them and removed them from himself in order to scam you out of money, and now is providing this court case full of these miscreants and people known to do bad things on the server, particularly Jessiieb, or you're trying to commit insurance fraud, which, to be honest, I have my doubts considering you're generally a relatively well-to-do character on the server. So, we got a decision to make, ladies and gentlemen.
Right. So
is Zloy ripping off Dadcraft, or is Dadcraft ripping off Zloy? Catch us next week on Fox in the Box. Oh, no, wait. That's it.
What is a more likely scenario? That Zloy, a known criminal mastermind...
Objection. There's never been any solid proof that he is a, quote, criminal mastermind.
Okay, he's a criminal.
I watched his video,
we didn't have a justice system up until, like, very recently, so you can't, like, say I did a crime if there's no law.
Shush!
Yes, so maybe not mastermind was probably a little too far. So criminal, I think
he's
for
never
sure.
been properly formally charged in a justice court system.
Well, we're not that. We could do that. We could do that now if you want. Have a separate case.
I've never even
Tie him
been
up for all of
accused.
the crimes he's committed.
I've never even been accused of any criminal misdoings. Zloy has been accused at least on multiple occasions, so everybody knows that I'm trustworthy and he's not.
Perhaps if Zloy's been accused all these times, then he's definitely not a mastermind. However, you, on the other hand, you've never been accused, and
That's
it's always
right.
the least expected person that is the criminal mastermind.
That's not how it works. The guy who's been innocent forever doesn't just start robbing people or committing insurance fraud.
Alibi. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense, Silent. I am following your train of thought there.
Yes,
it does make a lot of sense. But I mean, to be honest with you, as an impartial and wise judge that I am, I do have to go with the most likely scenario here. Seems that we have no official evidence brought forward to support either of your cases, other than a flimsy contract that was scribbled on the back of an old napkin that Zloy has provided. I do have to go with the most likely thing here, and that is due to Zloy's previous history. I find it more likely that Zloy has indeed tried to rip Dadcraft off.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, okay, that part is obvious, but like,
yeah.
I want my money.
We claim criminal insanity.
Give me my money.
Okay, no.
I hereby declare, as judge, jury, and executioner, not that there will be an execution today because I'm busy, but that I find Zloy guilty of stealing and providing an insecure location for Oh, hang on a minute. Have we got evidence being brought to the stand? Bring it forward, Jessiieb. Last moment evidence. Have a piece of paper. Actually, looks slightly more official than the stuff. Zloy is guilty. Zloy is guilty. That's exactly yes. I agree. Yes, where we were going with that. This last-minute curveball, in fact, not a curveball at all, has straightened it out for me. Made me even more clear than I was. Zloy, you are guilty of stealing or providing an insecure location for the diamonds of Mr. Dadcraft. Therefore, you owe him 127 gajillion diamond blocks and me twice that much for my services as judge. You're welcome.
Hey! Before you slam the hammer, here's a couple of those.
No, too late.
Nah.
I'll take those as payment, but he's still guilty, Silent.
This day has been insane. Actually insane. So I don't think that there's much else I can say besides I had to do it, right? I mean, is there anyone who thinks that Zloy didn't steal those diamonds? Is there anyone who thinks that, he's not guilty? I mean, I love Zloy. Zloy's my friend. I adore him. But he was totally guilty. And with that, I'm going to have to say thank you so much for stopping by, guys. I love your faces. I appreciate that you spend your few minutes a day, your extra bit of time with me, and I cannot wait to see you in the next episode of Truly Bedrock. Bye, guys.
Catch your breath and you sleep now. Don't whisper, it's too loud.